Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongdoings. Love doesn't delight in evil. It rejoices in the truth. It always protects. It always trusts. It always hopes. It always perseveres. Love never fails. Good morning. I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. May you all have love in your lives. What is the spiel that they use? What do they say? When they recruit people for these cults and make all these promises of all the money you're going to get and all the crimes you're going to get away with and the luxurious life you're going to live, being evil and delighting in doing evil and worshiping the devil, what do they say to recruit them? I mean, what's the motto? Every group has a motto. Like America. When America was made what it was, and they were trying to recruit people here. Bring us your weary, bring us your weak, bring us all of your, bring all of your this, that, and the other, bring all your, they had a saying, because this is the land of the free. You can practice religion, whatever religious freedoms, and here you can do this, and you'll have the freedom to do that. The Statue of Liberty. What does the Statue of Liberty say? Bring us your weary and bring us your blah blah. What do they say with these cults? Bring us your dumb, slow, and stupid, unable to manifest, unable to think for themselves. Bring us all of your slow. Bring us all of the low IQ. I mean, it's something that they say when they're telling these people and making them all these bogus promises when they're recruiting for these cults. Like bring us all of your low IQ that can't manifest on their own, that are not make bad decisions. Bring us all of your weary. Bring us all of your jealous and envious. Bring us all of the losers. It gotta be. It gotta be. Oh, that's me. That's me. That's me. I have a low IQ. What do we do? How do we manifest with the low IQ? Don't worry, you just come together with the rest of us. There's a place right here for you in this cult, and we can all work together and put our heads together. And we found a way to survive in the world with a low IQ, being jealous, being dumb, being stupid, making bad, poor decisions. We found a way for people like us to survive, and we call it a cult. And we've created these cults for people like us. So that's pretty much it. Okay. So somebody got a sister out here that your sister do not like you at all. Child. Somebody got a sister out here that do not like them at all. They may have never liked you. Maybe you didn't know this, but they never liked you. Your sister's a part of one of these cults, and your sister has either a play brother or a play sister on your mom's side of the family. This could be a family member that they look at as a play brother or a play sister, or it could be a friend or an outsider or someone that's a part of the cult. But somebody is their play brother or play sister because they didn't want you to be their brother or sister, whoever you are. Your sister has never liked you. That's why she joined the cult. The card that came out is your sister, and then your mom's side of the family, and then your play sister brother, and then sister brother cousin came out. So what I get is there's a member of your family. This could be a cousin of yours. Most likely it's a cousin of yours that your sister regards as a play sister. That's what I'm getting. So you might have a cousin that your sister might be closer to, that, and they see each other as sisters, but they're cousins, and they've been both working against you. Your mail carrier is an idiot. Somebody has and a mother figure came out. So this could be a woman, but somebody has a mail carrier that's about to go to jail. This is Trump's administration, and mail delivery people that are deliberately holding mail and working with these people. They don't know. Every phone number in investigations can be cross-referenced. This mail driver, wherever you live, and you might not even live in the same state or place as your sister, but this mail delivery carrier has been working with your sister, in direct contact with your sister, to hold your mail. Okay. But they don't know they're going to be part of an investigation. Eventually, mail carriers are going to federal prison right now. That's a federal crime to tamper, especially as a mail carrier, with somebody's mail. And I've been seeing some of them in the news looking shocked that they're going to jail. Like as of lately, I've been seeing some of them shocked that they're going to jail. Whoever your mail delivery is, carrier is, I think it's a woman because the Queen of Cups came out. She's an idiot. She's really, may they rot in jail. Yeah, I agree. Whoever you are, you might not be getting any mail. The only mail you might get is junk mail. You might literally only get junk mail and mail that people know you're going to go looking for if you don't receive it. You know, like if you renewed your registration and your stickers didn't come in the mail for your car or something like that, or something that you're looking for specifically that you need, you're going to get that, of course, because they know you might come looking for it. But it's certain things that they are holding back from your mail. And it's because your mail carrier is in direct contact with your sister. And these are a few scragglers left over that are helping them and a part of a cult that don't realize this is all being shut down and over. But they're still helping, like low IQ idiots, again, dumb, bad, poor decisions that lead to endings in their lives, homelessness, prison time. You know, of course, the birds of a feather flock together. But your mail carrier is an idiot, and they can't persevere because you already know what's been happening to you. You know that your mail carrier has been holding your mail. You know that. You know that. If you ever see them driving by or out of that mail carrier truck, they probably avoid eye contact with you because they probably worried that you might talk to them or ask them about it. If I were you, I would go right up to them and talk to them and be like, "How you doing? What's your name? What's your name?" We never got to really be formally introduced. It's so nice to meet you. I just want to let you know there's an investigation for some missing mail of mine, because I have a family member that's been trying to bribe people to stop my mail. And every phone number of everyone that has delivered mail to my address over the last 2 years, your phone number is going to be cross-referenced in this investigation to see if you've been in contact with my family member that's been making bribes. Oh, I know you don't have nothing to worry about, but I just wanted to make you aware because, I mean, that's disgusting because you go to federal prison for crimes like that, right? All right, have a nice day. Ciao. Your mail carrier will probably shit a brick. They're an idiot. Either way, your mail carrier, they feel like they can't persevere. See, the reason these people are still helping somebody do something is because you were supposed to be dead. Whoever you are, because these people are slow, of course, they told all these people and they just accepted it and ate it up and was like, "Oh, don't worry about helping us. They're going to be dead. Don't worry. They're going to be dead anyway." There's also a notary here. So there's a notary walking away right now. I clarified these cards. There's a notary that's walking away right now from doing something. They were helping to do magic on you, this notary, and they were on standby because they were going to illegally notarize something after you died. But you're not gonna die. they'll die before you will. So whoever this notary energy is that they told that you were not going to be here, and they had on standby to do something with some paperwork, they're not able to do it. Uh, they've been doing death spells on you, all kind of magic, and it's not working. Again, these people are idiots. I can't even express how dumb, like literally how dumb they are. Like to all come up with a plan like it's real. Their perception is so warped to actually think that these goofy, wild, outlandish plans they're coming up with. I know we're gonna kidnap them, tie them up, drive them to NASA, and we're gonna send them to the moon. And that way, these are the kind of plans these idiots come up with. You know, I mean, this is what happens when you say, like the Statue of Liberty, bring me all your low IQ, bring me all of your slow, unable to manifest, bring me all of your jealous, envious, bring me all of your low self esteem, bring them all. Welcome to this cult, where we try to figure life out by trying to take smart people's lives, try to take things from people that are basically you manifest because you're smart, because it's smart and intelligence to know that shadow work and self-reflection leads to a clearer understanding of what the real problems are so they can be resolved in your life. Okay, it's not smart to think that ignoring issues and problems you have by projecting onto others and innocent people is going to help you move forward in life. And that's what these type of people do. They have issues in their life stemming from childhood all the way up to present, and they make horrible decisions to project their problems and anger with an entitlement complex to the point of delusion onto innocent people, because they can't resolve their issues, because they can't self-reflect to identify what the real issue and problem is that's blocking their abundance, prosperity, longevity, happiness. Okay, one of your ex's friends that has been a hidden enemy, trying to help these people to do something to you, has a business partner that works for the FBI. This is an older grandmother figure, possibly. Whoever this FBI agent is, they're in trouble right now, and they also cannot persevere. Someone might pledge Alpha Kappa Alpha, but there's an older person here in the FBI that's a friend of one of your ex. So you have an ex that has a friend that works in the FBI, an older person, and that person is in trouble right now. They might even be being investigated. Whoever this is, their business partner, and this could be your local FBI. This person was also going to help these people to orchestrate to have you set up and unalived and killed. And now their whole career is on the line and they're in trouble because you're not going to die. They will die before you will. Okay. Now, this hospital or healthcare worker here, this is somebody that they've also had lined up and set up as a part of another one of their dumb, slow schemes formed by people with a low IQ. It should be stamps. You remember in school, you used to get a stamp of a happy face on your paper. They should have a low IQ seal and stamp. These people need a low IQ stamp. They have a health or hospital worker lined up here. And they were planning, along with someone in your local FBI, to have you set up to be beat up or injured, or a car accident. Something was supposed to happen to you. And the way they planned it, whatever, if it's supposed to happen in your home, in your neighborhood, around your job, whatever was supposed to happen to you is supposed to happen. They already had planned out who would respond, meaning an ambulance. They already have people set in place as to what hospital you would be taken to. Okay. They already planned what hospital you would be taken to because they have a healthcare worker at that hospital that is supposed to inject you with something to take you out. You understand? Literally. So these people thought that they've covered all their ends. They think they got a notary, or they got a notary waiting to forge some documents or help someone to forge some documents. I don't know. Maybe they want to take your home or your cars, empty your bank account. But they tell these idiots in these cults that these are things that they can accomplish and get away with it. And you see these idiots in the news every single day, with their eyeballs going around in different directions, in opposite directions, circular, looking possessed and retarded like they are, because they're not connected to their intuition, and they literally actually believe that these fantasies they're indulging in are more real than they really are. And they're under complete demonic possession. The devil's a liar. So if the devil's a liar, of course these devils are going to lie to them and tell them they can get away with all of these stupid plans, these low IQ plans that they plan around you. Come on, everybody's heard that before. The devil's a liar. That's in everybody's daily language. The devil is a liar. But yet you don't take heed to the fact the devil is a liar. And you sit up there and believe the devil. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Y'all can do that. Yep. That's a child of God. And yes, y'all can set them up to empty their bank account, to after they die, do the notary thing. Don't worry, the FBI is going to work with local police or whoever to make sure no one responds in enough time. Don't worry, we got a hospital here, a healthcare worker that's lined up already. We already talked to the people at 911 locally where you work or live at. So they know what hospital to take you to. And then they're going to inject you with something that's going to take you out, or do something to take you out instead of saving your life. So that's what this hospital healthcare worker is out here for. And all these people, again, the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar, and these idiots believe the devil, basically. At the end of the day, that's all it's about. The devil is a liar, but these idiots believe the devil, that they can do these things, because I can't. I just want to know how they recruit. I just want to know what do they say to people to convince them, just like some relationships. What did you say to get that person? I mean, what'd you say? How you doing? I'm broke and dusty. I'm not going to respect you. I can't even take you on a proper date. I can't even communicate effectively. And I'm going to start off by playing mental manipulation games on day one with you. And I want you to get in a relationship with me, so I can come live with you for free and take everything you want. How do you get people to sign up for these things? I don't understand. So either way, you're very disciplined. These last few roach scragglers that need to be sprayed with roach spray, these are a few little people that are still scrambling around. A lot of other people that were a part of something, orchestration against you, they're departing, they're leaving. They're like, this is stupid. It's been going on for too long, and this person's still persevering. And right now we're wasting time. I need to get smarter. But there are a few people that have not grown at all from this experience, in what they thought they'd be able to get. Growth in the reverse here. Okay. What's guilt? Somebody might feel guilty about hoping for your death, about planning whatever they were planning after you died. It's a missed opportunity. These people had all these grandiose plans for what they were going to do when you died. And now someone feels guilty. Imagination. What's imagination? It has to do with the creative aspect of your mind. Okay. Yeah. These people they lack creativity. It's like the bully in school. It's like the bully in school that gets mad at the smart kids, and instead of using their creativity to find a way to get what they want, or studying to get an A on their test, They go knock over a smart person over the head, steal their lunch money, and they force them to take the test for them or show them their answers while they're taking the test. They sit next to them, show me the answers because they lack creativity. When those bullies grow up to be criminals, it's because they don't know how to manifest off their own energy, which means they don't have the mindset. They don't have the mindset to go out there and get it for themselves. So they go and knock somebody over the head and take it from somebody else that had a mindset to get it on their own. It's like, why should I have to think with my own brain of a way to get a job or manifest money to take care of me when I can just go to a smart person that uses their mind and creativity and will to get out there and do? I'll just beat you up and take it from you. This is their mentality. They lack creativity. And someone made them an offer to cause them an imbalance for you. And right now, I'm picking up again on a healthcare worker, a notary, and a person in the FBI, an older person, an older woman in the FBI, and I think it was one more energy. Uh, your mail carrier, your mail woman. She came out as a woman. You have a mail carrier, she's a mother figure. Okay. And her ignorant ass think you don't know that she holding your mail. Her ignorant ass think that you don't know that she's holding your mail. Okay. What is love? Clarify love. Okay. Somebody, they didn't get what they were expecting. And somebody might have gotten a message and they're sad about the Four of Wands. Oh, okay. I don't know. Someone might be getting in a love connection, or you might already be in one with somebody. This could be a serious relationship. This might be a serious relationship or marriage. This might be in the workings for you, and you might not even be aware of it. The Eight of Wands, something's coming toward you very quickly. What is court? Somebody that is expecting this to happen for you, or somebody feels like because they've lost control over your life and the cult of people they belong to that were helping them at one time. Okay, I feel like somebody feels like because of who and what you are, that they know you're going to manifest a healthy, loving relationship, and it's going to happen real fast because they don't have help to block you anymore. That's what I'm getting. Because they don't have help to block you anymore, they know when you step out your door and step out there that you're going to manifest love very quickly because your energy is so attractive and you're magnetic. So maybe your sister has always seen relationships come to you very easily. Whoever you are, maybe you've always just seemed to attract relationships whereby whether you're a man or a woman, people want to do the most for you and they fall head over heels in love with you like very quickly. You might like be one of those the whole package type deals, like you're everything. Even if every relationship wasn't perfect or even good or went sour, she's still seen the type of energy that you get from dating out there. Maybe your sister never got or felt that. If people were always pursuing you, multiple suitors, or you always had multiple choices and you were popular, meaning you had a lot of suitors, and your sister maybe didn't have the same type of energy to attract like you. Maybe they had to go out there and be a little more aggressive to get attention or to get dates or something like that. They always it don't matter if you looking or not. You just attract no matter what, and that's probably what you understand what I'm saying. Whoever you are, whether you're looking or not, people are drawn to you. They just see you and something lights up and they feel attracted to you. So whoever the sister is, it's probably not the same. They have not experienced what you have, and they probably always despise you. They probably always were jealous of you because They just did not have the same magnetism. Okay. And they secretly hated you because of it. So somebody is sad because they're expecting you to attract something or someone very quick. They feel like you're going to attract love very quickly. What's this about? Court. All right. Somebody might be trying to make some kind of quick move to do something, but the spell work backfires. So they've been doing spell work. Okay, big deal. They've been, oh, death spells. Okay. So they've been doing death spells on you because of something in court right now. So there's something in court right now, and they've been trying to get rid of you, and they've been holding your mail. So clearly there's some mail that your mail carrier is holding that has to do with court. That's what's going on. Your mail carrier is holding some mail that has to do with court. If I was you, I would go down to my local mail place and I would just make an announcement and let them know. I'd be like, let my carrier know that I'm having an investigation done. And whoever's been delivering my mail, I've been missing court papers. And this is going to be a federal investigation. And every phone number is going to be cross-referenced with someone that has been trying to avoid a court case. And any mail carrier whose phone number cross-references anybody involved with this case is going to jail. I just want to let you know, that's all, because I haven't gotten my mail. God bless. Have a nice day. Child, they will be in there pissing themselves. I promise you. Because just the fact that you're acknowledging them lets them 111 in my likes right now. 111. Just the fact, so somebody might need to do that. Just the fact that you brought it up means that you're aware and you know might put the fire up under there behind and stop playing with your mail. Long road fatality in the reverse. Somebody really, really thought that they planned from a long time ago your death. They were going to get you out the way and get rid of you. Maybe even since y'all were younger. Child in the reverse. Look at this. This has been something going on since y'all were much younger. This might be your sister's energy, but it might have been covert. Maybe she was real quiet, so maybe you didn't think anything of it. But this was what was going on in her mind and in her heart. Okay, you might not even know she hated you because she might have never spoke on it. She might have just, it might have been a silent resentment or something. All right, let's go. What is the energy crown in this read? Let's talk about it. So somebody can't backstab and betray you. And these last few people sitting like, I thought y'all said that they was gonna die. You idiot. Not a child of God. Dummies. Dummies. Of course you're a dummy. Why? Who else would know for a fact that the devil is a liar? And everybody been saying the devil is a liar for hundreds of years, but still listen to the devil. There, that's the whole thing right there. What is the energy crown in this read? You know the devil's a liar, but you're gonna still turn around and listen to the devil when you know he's a liar. Who listen to people that you know tell lies all the time and is a liar? If you know the devil's a liar, why would you listen to the devil? Amen? Ace of Swords. Somebody's trying to avoid a tower. Somebody's trying to avoid a tower right now because they didn't meet an expectation, which was for you to die. Okay. There might be a King of Wands here. Someone could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, or the obstacle is something got illuminated about someone doing some kind of work. What happened here in the recent past? Someone might be about to come into a lot of wealth with that 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's under judgment, and all they can do is watch you and cry. That's it. All they can do is watch you and cry, watch you and cry, watch you and cry. That's it. Somebody's under judgment with the law right now. And this is a burden that they can't release or let go. Whatever they did has already been done, and they can't undo it. So that's why they felt like they had to kill you. That's why they feel like you have to die. Because whatever they did has already been done. They can't take it back. So it must be something illegal. And the only way out is through getting rid of you. And they can't get rid of you. Okay? And somebody's not in a mental imprisonment about something, or someone keeps getting unstuck. They keep watching you get unstuck from whatever spell work they keep sending, death spells. It has no effect on you. The Ace of Wands reverse. Tell me more about the situation with these 10 of Wands right now. Something your sister did that was not justified. Okay. She couldn't keep an illusion going. So I don't know, maybe your sister filed for some benefits or did something with your name or your social. Your sister might have done something she may have done something that was a lie, but it might be something like in the system, in the court system, might be some paperwork or something. Whatever was done, it was an injustice, and she created some kind of an illusion here, and now she can't undo it. So she's in trouble for it, and she's heartbroken that she ever did it in the first place. A Leo might be pulling their energy back from somebody or rejecting someone's offer. Someone's sun, moon, or rising. Someone could be an Aquarius here. Someone's in their thoughts about something because they don't feel the same way anymore. So there are other people here that don't feel the same way about trying to get a victory over you because they can't. Okay, the Knight of Swords, taking quick action to commit this crime against you. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse, because something is happening too fast. The Eight of Wands. So you got something that's happening here way too fast. What is the King of Swords reverse? Oh, okay. So somebody might have been doing something, trying to get something done to you very, very, very quickly. You might be like in hermit mode, okay? But somebody might be trying to send somebody toward you very fast. Tell me about this King of Swords energy. Oh, this person's supposed to attack you. Okay. All right. So they're sending somebody to attack you very fast. Child, they're going to get smacked down because they're stupid. They're not spiritually connected. Their spiritual eyes are not open that they can't touch you. They're sending somebody toward you to try to attack you very fast. I don't know if it's that grandmother figure in the FBI. But they're not going to be able, or they did this already, they're not going to be able to cause this conflict. What's the most likely outcome here? Yeah, you're going to remain balanced. You're going to remain balanced in this temperance energy. Right now, all these people, that, and you're going to get the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to get a new start in everything in your life. Okay? Somebody did not get their complete wish fulfillment when their offer was rejected. A King of Cups. So there's a masculine energy. I feel like there's a father figure, masculine energy that might have Leo in his chart. Okay. I'm picking up on a Leo masculine for somebody, sun, moon, or rising. He could also have a Pisces placement or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placement somewhere in his chart. But he was supposed to come make an offer to you, possibly to set you up in some kind of a way. But his offer is rejected. This could be energetically. This man either knows he can't come toward you, or a woman, take it out. But this is a man. This person knows they can't come toward you and make you an offer. Okay, whoever they are. and they're not going to get their wish fulfillment. They're backstabbed and betrayed about a crime that they committed in the past with your sister. Wow. I have Leo, Gemini, Pisces. Oh, they tried to sacrifice you. They got together, and Three of Pentacles, they all worked together to try to sacrifice you in the past. Okay, maybe they were doing spell work, and the Queen of Wands. They might have been doing spell work on you to unalive you, death spells, or spell work on your stability. The King of Pentacles reverse. All right, another person here. Yeah, you're going to remain balanced no matter what they do. Right now, they're working with a King of Pentacles reverse. Like they're right now, who's in your energy right now is a King of Pentacles reverse. Who's the King of Pentacles reverse in your energy right now? These are neighbors. Okay. All right. So right now, the person in your energy, and there might be a Central African. Okay. So there may be a Central African that might be monitoring you through technology, through either the NSA or the CIA. There might be a Central African that works for the government that's monitoring you through technology, and your neighbors are who are in your energy that are keeping an eye on you and trying to plot against you. Ciao. I bet you none of your neighbors will step to you though. They could plan and want to do all they want. I'm sure your neighbors know goddamn well they're gonna get their ass kicked all up and down the street if one of them try to bust a move. Ciao, bye. I know none of them. Ciao. And that's the thing about people that are cowards that join these cults to bully people. How are you going to bully people when you're a coward? Because all of them make all these grandiose plans on how they're going to bully you, but then everybody's too scared to carry them out. That's the thing about it. It's like a whole bunch of people that come together to talk shit, or we'll pulverize them. I'm talking like in a cartoon. I'm going to pulverize them. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. But then when it's time to do it, everybody get all scary and goofy. It's like y'all formed like the worst cult ever in history. Y'all formed the worst cult ever because all of you all came together because you were cowards in the first place. You're cowards because you're afraid to face yourself. You're cowards because you're afraid to do the work. You're afraid to face your own shadow. So you came together with other people that are cowards and scaredy cats. You're scared of your own shadow. And all of your scary asses came together to talk shit and make plans on all of the things you're going to do to people that are strong. If we all work together to plot to overthrow them, then we'll be able to do this, that, and the other. And then they sit up there and, carry on with their plan. And then when it comes down to it, everybody gets scary and they just look at you with goofy, popped out, googly eyes, looking weird. They're goofy. They goofy. Because don't nobody do nothing. They make all these plans. Oh, we're gonna jump on them and beat them up, follow them in a van, kidnap them, throwing them in an alley. It's like a whole bunch of cowards that all. Who said what show was that or movie where he was like Fridays, in the first Fridays, Debo walked up and he was like, yeah, I got this magic power. When he walk up, I can make everybody stop talking and be quiet. And when he walk away, we're gonna be talking again. Yeah. That's their energy. They got the energy of they talk big, their bark is loud, but nobody's gonna do nothing. Not one of them. When it comes down to it, everybody freezes up and they start, you go ahead. Well, you was the one that said you was gonna just jump up and still them in the head. You go ahead. And then nobody does. Beavis and Butthead. Well, that's what happens. That's what happens when you get into a cult. That's what happens when you join a whole bunch of other cowards. When a whole bunch of cowards come together because you're all weak, and you don't have the strength to fight yourself. You've given up on your own life. You've given up on your hope on yourself healing. You've given up on yourself. You don't have the strength to fight whatever injustice was committed against you or trauma that you have. You don't have the strength to fight for yourself. How are you going to fight somebody else? And you don't even have the strength to fight for your own life and fight for yourself. They're cowards. I'm telling you, these people are cowards and they don't have the strength to fight for themselves at all. Fight for their life. Fight to do better in life. Fight to face their problems. Have the strength to fight your own pain. To not be defeated by the challenges in your life. Everyone has challenges. We live in a realm of suffering. We live in a realm of suffering because desires lead to suffering. And you desire to eat. You desire to have a roof over your head. You desire all these things that you need to survive on this realm to get lessons, to help your soul to grow. So those desires have to lead to suffering, which leads to enlightenment. Ultimately, if you are able to balance yourself, if you're able to find balance. So everybody suffers. Everybody on this realm has to suffer. So do you have the will and the strength to fight what's trying to conquer you and to defeat you? But you want to go bully somebody else and you can't even fight something that's trying to defeat you from your past, a haunting memory. What are the messages? Yes, they tried it. Celebration party, get together. Yes, they tried it. Your pets, spiritual stolen gifts, Lord. My guys are like, Lord. Lord, Lord. Okay, somebody's in the military. Somebody's in the military. Something about transportation issue here. Okay, this is another storyline here. Next in line to die in transition. Direct energy weapon. It was an opportunity. False person. Okay. So somebody in the military was offered an opportunity to either move up in a cult or make money by using a direct energy weapon on somebody. The reason they were using this direct energy weapon on you is because whoever you are, you have some kind of spiritual gift. Something about your pets, transportation issue, next in line to die, or they thought you were going to. And this was an opportunity someone offered someone in the military that was a false person. All right. Tell me about this military person that was using a direct energy weapon. Clarify celebration, party, get together. So this is about the person that attacked you with a direct energy weapon. They might have met someone at a party. What's the obstacle? They tried to create some kind of obstacle for you because you're a high priestess. That's why you have these spiritual gifts. Okay. Uh, so they felt defeated because you're a high priestess with spiritual gifts. Okay. um, and they couldn't backstab and betray you. The person that they know from this party or that they celebrate with is an emperor in the reverse. This might be an Aries or any other sign, sun, moon, or rising. It could be a man or a woman. But this is an older person that was trying to backstab and betray you about your spiritual abilities and gifts. So they were aware that you had these gifts, and they made a plan with this military person here to use a direct energy weapon on you, and it would be like a soft kill. Anybody that's ever read Behold a Pale White Horse by, what was his name? William Cooper, back in the day, where he describes what a soft kill is. A soft kill is where somebody does something consistently over a certain period of time to make you sick. Like you can get cancer from an energy weapon, or poisoning your food, putting something in your water little by little, and poisoning you so that nobody notices that they're slowly trying to kill you. You understand? So that it won't be investigated as a murder. You understand? So if somebody is consistently putting something in your coffee and you drink a cup of coffee for breakfast every morning, and they know eventually you're going to die from whatever, you're going to become sick and die, that's a soft kill. Okay. So I feel like somebody thought that they were going to do a soft kill on you using a direct energy weapon over time because you're a high priestess. But they feel defeated because they felt defeated because you're a high priestess. And this older person, man or woman, they had a friend in the military that they planned to use this on you. What else? God, tell me they didn't use energy weapons on your pets too. And what happened in the recent past? So they must have been promising this person your gifts. The Four of Pentacles in reverse, it didn't go in their favor. You're still alive and kicking and healthy and doing well. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. So they offered someone some form of abundance to arrange to have an energy weapon used on you. They put contracts on you where they sign a contract to use an energy weapon on you for 5 years, for 7 years, 10 years, 15 years, or whatever it is. And for whatever amount of years the contract is for, and the amount of money they're going to pay the person, that person follows you to anywhere you move and anywhere you live, and they set up and they point that energy weapon at you. Okay. Usually they'll point it at your crown chakra, or at your temple, or another part of your body. Like if they're trying to make you sick, give you some kind of liver sickness in your another organ. If they're trying to destroy an organ in your body, then that person will follow you around and use an energy weapon on that part of your body for a certain amount of time. Okay. Tell me, who is this military person that was in, somebody could be an HOA board member. Someone might pledge Delta, Sigma, Theta. Tell me about this military person. I don't know. It could be a military person that sits on someone's HOA board. Someone might somebody might be a part of the Roman Catholic Church. Oh, wow. So it might even be somebody part of the Roman Catholic Church that wanted your spiritual gifts, whoever I'm talking to. Or maybe you're Catholic, Roman Catholic, and somebody knew you had spiritual gifts. Who's this military person that was, okay. Okay, they might have used different people. Somebody is a janitor, a worker, or a staff member. And they drive a taxi in your community. They drive for Uber, Lyft, a bus, a van, a shuttle, taxi. So these are different people that might live in your neighborhood. This military person would have orchestrated with different people to sit in uh, some house or apartment in proximity to you and hold an energy weapon on you. Somebody thought that they were going to ultimately get an illegal conservatorship over you in a Midwest state for somebody. Okay, squatters. So you had multiple people in shifts holding energy weapons on you, taking turns. Okay, something about a senator here as well. They know they're doing it. They know what they've been doing to y'all. The government knows exactly what they've been doing to y'all. Okay, so whoever you are, the people in your community and neighborhood that this military person work with to show them how to hold and beam an energy weapon on you. Somebody in your neighborhood works as a janitor. Uh, they had a couple of squatters around you. Some people that drive for Uber, Lyft, bus, van, taxi, or shuttle. And the ultimate goal was to get an illegal conservatorship over you in a Midwest state. Child. This is why the earth is so wicked. This is why. This is why earth is so wicked. I mean, it's just, people are so wicked. I couldn't imagine doing this to a human being. I don't care whether I know you or not. I'm just saying, I can't imagine doing this for any amount of money to another human. Doing this to them or doing it to their children. I literally can't imagine doing this to another human being. Well, they're a bad person. They went to jail for robbing a jewelry store. Well, let them go to jail and do their time. But I'm not gonna. I don't believe that because somebody uh, is not perfect and did something in their life. Who among you is without sin? Cast the first stone. Every single last one of us were born in sin. Period. Point blank. And that's what we get karma for. You let God handle that. However you define God. You understand? That's not for a whole bunch of self-righteous idiots with a low IQ and a cult to use as an excuse and be like, well, they're a bad person because when they were 14 years old, they stole some deodorant from the grocery store when they were 14 and they were homeless. Okay, so they're a bad person, so that gives you the right to target them. This is when they put their minds together. This is their intelligence. You're trying to kill people to sacrifice them because you're deeming them bad people and okay to kill them because they're not perfect. But you're not perfect either. And who made you and appointed you as God? These people are dumb. All right. So these people know each other because they celebrate together. The military person and whoever that other person is that wanted your spiritual gifts. I guess if they could have really got you into a hospital, a mental hospital for whoever you are, they would have been able to keep you in that mental hospital, and oppress you to utilize your spiritual gifts and abilities. Okay. Tell me about your pets. What did somebody do to your pets? Somebody might have pets. Clarify your pets. King of Wands reverse. Might be stressed out about something. I hope if they did something to somebody's pets, I hope that person, I pray to God that that person is haunted by them pets. Like them pets come back like Pet Cemetery on Halloween and haunt the hell out of that person if they did something to somebody's pets. Clarify your pets. Clarify your pets, please, and thank you. Somebody did do something to your pets, being childish. And now they're heartbroken. Why are they heartbroken? Why can't they sleep? What's going on with them? Because they can't recover. So are they in trouble with the law? What's going on? So there's a Queen of Wands reverse energy. This is a man or a woman that, they lead with their sexual energy in a low vibration, okay, they can't recover because of what they did to your pets. They can't sleep at night. I hope your pets are attacking and eating out of their body, their organs, and every night they have a dream and a nightmare where your pets are grow tiger-sized teeth and are just chewing on their organs and chewing on their liver, and then they wake up in a cold sweat every night. Oh man, the moon. Okay, yeah. This might have something to do with someone's emotions. Yeah, this person might be haunted. Yeah. This person is being haunted by somebody's pets right now. Somebody did something to somebody's pets and they are literally being haunted in some kind of a way. Like emotionally, it's messing with them now. It's like they can't shake the energy from the guilt from what they did out of maliciousness to a living creature. You didn't give thanks to that animal, for its life, for allowing you to utilize its life force, like a chicken or a buffalo, like the Native Americans do. They don't kill for fun. Back in the day when they tell you like about Native Americans and the buffalo, and things how they interface with nature is in a respectful way. You don't kill animals for entertainment and for fun. You don't make a sport out of it. You don't kill them when they're babies either. If you get an older one, you don't waste it. You thank it for its life force. You show gratitude, and when you take its life, it has to do with your intent. It has to do with your intentions and your energy. If you have to kill an animal, it has to do with the type of energy you have. This is something someone did out of maliciousness, childishness, and pettiness. They took an animal's life, in some very distorted energy, in a bad mindset, not like in an energy of gratitude. And now they're being haunted by that. Their emotions and their energy is all over the place. The Emperor in the reverse. Somebody kicked somebody out their energy now. So somebody has kicked somebody out of their energy because they did something to somebody's pets, and they can't sleep at night now because of it. They're overly emotional. Yeah, a cycle's over. They're not working together with somebody anymore. What's this transportation issue? Somebody's not going to get a new start. They got really bad karma now. Okay. One of these self-loathing, lacking of self-love, depressed energies, that was okay with something. Someone cold and malicious. Someone that lacks empathy. That's a liar, deceptive. The strength card reverse. I don't like these people. They felt powerless because they were promised big dreams and money. This is someone that's a part of your community. They were promised big dreams and money if they help them to steal your spiritual gifts. And now they're in the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody could be an Emperor energy or an Aries. This could be an older man or a woman. Okay. They're having a transportation issue. I don't know. Maybe this is somebody that owns a taxi cab service or something. Maybe it's a driver. Maybe they're having transportation issues, right? That's their, okay, karma. Okay. So this person, I don't know. I feel like this might be like a driver, maybe someone that drives for Uber, Lyft, a taxi or something like that. Or maybe someone is having an issue with their car and transportation now because of what they participated in doing to you. Tell me about next in line to die in transition. Ciao. Tell me about next in line to somebody that made an offer or accepted an offer that was okay. They were cool with going along with this plan to help someone to steal your spiritual gifts by creating conflict for you and making possibly a spiritual offer, or they wanted to connect with you to create a conflict. Someone might have wanted to actually connect to you, uh, and then start a fight with you or something. Yeah, they were going to take a chance. Somebody might have rolled up on you somewhere to try to connect with you so that they could start a fight. Who died? Somebody could have died, or they're going to die. Somebody pulled back from something, or you were supposed to die. They was going to try to fight you or something. Oh, they were in destructive energy. Okay, so there was somebody in your energy that was going to try to connect with you. Like they were going to try to have a small interaction with you, and when they got close enough to you, they were going to try to five of wands you, start a fight with you. They were going to try to start a fight with you and then do something to you destructive. Maybe they were going to try to fight you and end your life or something. But now, who's next in line to die? Who's this energy next in line to die? These people are stupid. This night energy that pulled back. Yeah, this is somebody that was following you around. Some little night energy was following you around, um, and they were going to try to start a fight with you. You probably don't even know this person, but they are part of the low IQ cult crew, of course. Yeah, and now they're stressed out. They might die. They're heartbroken. They feel defeated. Something might have happened to them because now they're up at night. Oh, the love is reversed. Someone could either be a Gemini, or uh, somebody could have walked away from somebody. Something could have ended completely. A love connection or a partnership that they had could have completely ended. All right, the world card, and it's over. Somebody pulled their energy away and walked away from this person. Shawty, I can't. Earth, humans. Holy Divine Spirit, what's going on with this court case for somebody's sister, I guess? What's going on with this court case? It's going to move forward, and what's the most and somebody's going to have to balance something out. The Temperance. So there's a court case going on right now. I suggest you say something to your mail carrier, not directly accusing them, because then they'll call the police. Not indirectly letting them know that somebody's going to jail, federal prison, for tampering with your mail. Yeah, I suggest that you communicate with your mail carrier and indirectly let them know there's going to be an investigation, and your phone number is going to be cross-referenced with someone that's been trying to block me from a court case. So, oh man, somebody, I don't know who, but I just got evidence, mess with their head a little bit. I just got evidence that somebody's been tampering with some court documents, and somebody's going to federal prison. I hope it was worth it. Just say something like that. Just say something like that. That will go down, and whoever's in charge of your route, assigning people to your route, say it to them. I'm telling you. Final message. Someone doesn't see something that might not have reflected upon something they were doing in the past. Someone didn't see something. Someone didn't see. I feel like this is several Scragglers. So this is back to what we started off with. A notary, a hospital healthcare worker, who else? Your mail carrier. These are a couple of people with broken thinking that did not see that they're already up under judgment for what they've been doing for these people in the past. I got the Hierophant and Judgment here, and that they can't move forward. That's it. These people don't even know they're in a line of fire. These people don't understand they're already under judgment for what they've been doing. They can't see it. They don't even know. Nobody tells them because they want them to keep helping them. The last few idiots that are still scraggling around in this cult, they literally don't want anyone that's still helping them to know that they're under judgment right now and they have a case in court. Because if they tell them that, they know those people will be like, oh, hell no, I don't want to be dragged into this. So they're not telling these last few people. They're not telling that notary. They're not telling that mail carrier or whoever else was on this table, the healthcare worker. They don't matter because they only come into play if they were able to hurt you and take you to the hospital. We're talking about your mail carrier, okay? I think the notary is not going to help them because it was contingent upon you dying. So whoever this mail carrier is, they don't even know what's coming. They don't know they're already a part of a case here with Judgment and the Hierophant. They're already a part of it, but they're not telling them that something's in court because that'll scare them. And they're not going to keep on holding your mail if they know that it's under investigation. They're not going to be able to move forward doing this. Okay? If I were you, I would drop a hint to that mail carrier and let them know. Guys, I'm QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. It's a short one. All right, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a blessed and safe morning. I will be back with another one shortly.